And
Put back!
back!
All right, guys, right now I want to show you this right over here. It's hard to see because there's trees over here, but this is called the campus on Lake Austin. And as you know, our big chain of grocery stores here in Texas is called HEB. The B stands for Butts. And Mr. Butts' wife was a school teacher. So they do all kinds of philanthropy to help out school teachers. And including building this facility that's something like $250 million. I have no idea,
crazy.
actually. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it's a lot. Right? So if you're a school teacher, you can put an application in. If they accept you, then they will have you as well as your entire teaching staff brought out here. Every teacher gets a private room, king-size bed, a week long of leadership training, team building, and
this is out on Lake Austin.
That's right.
With Jason.
The campus on Lake Austin is what this is called. Okay? So this, bottom line, guys, is HEB giving back to school teachers.
That's insane.
HEB here, everything is there.
I've been on this freaking lake so many times and I never knew all this stuff. You guys have got to come and check this out.
This is just the beginning.
You should have your own book.
No, but for real, you've got to come and check Jason out. He's amazing. I'm having such a good time. It's
I am getting phased out. They're going to have self-driving electric autonomous boats.
You can't let them do that. That's horrible, really.
But they don't get the fun bag.
They don't get the fun bag. No, that would be absolutely horrible because people would miss out on this. So we can't let that happen.
All these things that you're talking about. And what's fascinating is that when you really put your mind to something, you've been doing this for how long again?
This is my 10th year.
10th year doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, and in 10 years, over the last year, you decided to come to me, and you were like, Justin told me about you, whatever we ended up looking up, and you were really serious about making some changes. You literally made a huge commitment, not only to change yourself physically, but the actual mental process and the strength and just understanding and confidence and that kind of stuff that has evolved from no longer being that person he was to who he is now. We literally sat down at the very beginning and wrote out his goals. And we sat down in a session and wrote down what they were. And everything that's happened in his life right this second were the things that he wrote down. So for that one,
Yeah, so you did it.
Yeah, and we're doing it. And then I look at him and I wink at him, and I'm like, okay, let's get it on. So I went in and I had, bottom line is this, I had one leg between Sandra Bullock's thighs. And so we danced for a second, and then she just starts laughing and she taps me on the shoulder. She's like, that's enough, Romeo, but good job. And I was like, I'll talk about this forever, Sandra. 20 years later, here I am. So his wife, one other person, he sits, like, my circle is much smaller than this. So he's sitting right there. I'm an animated guy. I try to make everybody feel fun and like it's going to be a great day. So I'm talking, and I'm like, sir, is there anything that you wanted to do or anything like that? The guy would not make eye contact. There's no music going, and it's just crickets. Nothing. Awkward as hell, right? So, he just wanted to do 1 30-minute slow. And the driver for Ferrari, he's from Monaco, and I think it's like Sean Leclerc, something like that. It's does something. No. But I'll tell you this. One time he was right here on the dock when I was So finally, there's 5 adults and 2 full-size poodles on the boat. They're like right around here, and there's smoke just billowing out. So I kind of get close. She's screaming at me, "Don't get closer! Don't get closer!" Like, "Don't help him! Don't help him!" I look at the guy like, "He's not the one, bro." And so then they're like, "Throw me a fire extinguisher." I was like, "No, jump off, come to my boat." They're like, "No, throw us a fire." Right in front of me. Right in front of me. I have video. And so a big fireball mushroom cloud comes out. Right? The girl in the back of the boat, all the skin on her face burned off. I help everybody get onto the boat. I'm administering first aid and everything. And so I take them back, get them on the ambulance down there. So then once that was done, I come back and the boat's still just blazing in fire. They had just filled up the gas station, which is right there. I don't know what the problem was, but the boat drifts into those trees right there and starts catching all those trees on fire.
Shit.
And so right up on the left-hand side up there, there's a parking lot. So a fire truck went over there with a ladder, extended the ladder, and was shooting water straight down. I have video of it all. I can prove what I'm telling you is 100% true. And so they couldn't put it out. So finally the boat's right there catching all these trees on fire, and they sank the boat before it went out, right? So all of that house got smoke damage. But it's been like that for a couple of years, and now they're actually fixing it.
So how long ago was that?
Yeah.
Can you do the water okay? The water.
We go in the middle. Feel free to go up and go in. Fun fact!
Fun fact.
All right, guys, look right ahead of us right now. For the first 2 years I was in Slink, I did not know this cove even existed because that's an island right here and this is a peninsula. All right, this peninsula is part of Laguna Gloria, which is a visual arts like museum place, and you can walk along here for free. They have all kinds of artwork over here. These lily pads grow every season, and
They have an ACC campus up there, right? Is that?
do they? I'm not gonna comment on that because I don't like it. Because I'm right next to you.
Super healthy for you. Damn, Jason, you know what? They ain't gonna hear it, bro. You look legit good.